need. So how would you say these people should go about first finding their said target market?
Okay, so I mean, there's different stages to it. I would say if you're already at the point where you've got a validated offer and you know that you're solving a problem, here, like the one key thing that I was telling my clients when really, figuring out what platform you want to follow for organic marketing is thinking about where your audience hangs around in. And before you really dive into any type of marketing, you kind of want to sit down and what really helps is on a piece of paper, really think, okay, like what is my ideal client avatar? What are they like? Where do they hang around in? What do they do? And that's going to give you, some really good ideas to kind of figure out where you can be active in to, find these people, whether that is to find them to learn more about them, what are the problems, perhaps you can add on to your product, figuring out where they hang out so that you can advertise to them and market to them. So, that's the one key way I've really like to think about it. And
put yourself in your client's shoes, basically. Think how your client thinks, go where they go, where would they congregate, where could you market effectively online, what kind of a
100%, yes,
or something. Yeah.
That's definitely a big one. And then you can even go a bit deeper into that and look at the direct ways or the direct things that they do, as well as the indirect things that they do. For example, if you have, let's say, you're a mindset coach, and that your ideal client avatar obviously has these certain characteristics. An indirect thing that they may be doing is perhaps looking at being part of a community where they can just perform at a higher level. So now you can kind of look at these communities and track them down. Perhaps there are Facebook groups, perhaps there are communities or YouTube channels or Instagram pages, and through there you can find segments and people in there that are in your client base.
I would just interject real quick. I know this is really common sense to you, and to me, but I'll say it as well to everyone listening about this, by the way. Yeah, you do have to do this, by the way. This is one of the steps. You have to do this. If it's uncomfortable for you, it is what it is, but you have to reach out to people. You have to speak to people. And if it's uncomfortable, do it more often until it's comfortable. The worst thing that's going to happen is someone's going to tell you no. That's the worst case scenario. So what do you have to lose? All you people telling me, what do you got to do? What do you got to do? Go talk to more people, reach out to more people, step outside your comfort zone, think like your customer. I mean, this is common sense, but it has to be said, get uncomfortable, speak to more people. Something I actually struggled with personally when I was starting getting my company off the ground was I'm a very introverted person. I didn't like going out and promoting myself, sorry, but let's hop onto the third pillar now. So what would the third pillar be? Just a summary of the second one was finding your marketing strategy. And go ahead, sorry, you do it better than me.
Yeah, by the way, I was going to say, I really, going back to what you mentioned, I really love what you say about getting uncomfortable, because it's something that everybody really goes through. And with time, you realize the things that you thought were uncomfortable as you do them. At some point you look back at them and you're like, I can't believe, that was something that was holding me back because I could just manage it perfectly well. So conversations are a big one, and everybody make sure you actually just take action and act now, really.